Blessed ones of the nations of the world. One more time, this is your brother Dan Moses or say or Sakodie of TRC Ghana. Coming to you with the continuation of our expose's testimony, New World Disorder, which is being recorded on the 10th of July 2022 in helping the noble people of the United Kingdom. The noble people of Israel, we have not let you down. We would continue after God needs us. We have to do what God directs us to do. Therefore, we are using this brief moment to help the people of the United Kingdom to understand their situation, even as we at the same time stand with the noble people of Japan in their terrible times of challenge, or totally unacceptable that has happened to their nation. So, blessed ones, I go about to the program, testimony, New World Disorder. You know, if what happened to Japan has not succeeded in doing anything at all for the global agenda pushes, at least it has been able to divert and willfully divert our attention from the evil of the assassination of the Haitian. Do you realize that on the very day of the assassination of the Haitian president, when I've recorded the expose and I was getting us to understand, helping Haiti, I posted the expose and openly, before the eyes of humanity, pow, pow, the innocent life was taken before the eyes of the nations of the world. If that was not designed for anything, we are not ignorant that, Haiti, don't be ignorant, don't let it play. It is diverting your attention from the already evils that has been done. That is their strategy. The coward secret killers, the global agenda pushers, they never see, the tribalists, they never cease their evil until their victims accept the coward secret terrorism and their evils as norm. We are fed up. No matter what we do, they will continue doing to us. So let's accept it. We would never accept terrorism as a norm. Akwa to the program, testimony, New World Disorder. Humanity and the nations of the world, we are helping the noble people of the United Kingdom. UK, I know at the appointed time, God shall bring me to you. Just as He has brought me to Ghana at the appointed time. Nigeria, God shall bring me to you at the appointed time. Fear not, the Lord is in control. United Kingdom, we want to still hold to the infallible word of God and commend it to you as the key to your problem. And no man has a better solution to your problem than the God of the Bible, your God that you know. So don't be played. I tell you this because amidst your helplessness, what you might not know officially is that the same tribalist of Ghana, who in cahoot with your national embassy, United Kingdom, and in cahoot with the Ghana embassy, Washington DC, have played humanity, played United Kingdom for all this since 2006 up to this time, and the problem is getting worse. The same forces are playing the United Kingdom one more time by seeking to play them with a race card. They are putting the race card on the table. Ghana, America, humanity, and the nations of the world. There are many MPs in the United Kingdom. We know that. The Labour Party has so many MPs. The party of Boris Johnson has so many MPs. If I don't know, I can mention to us Prime Minister Wallace, who is tipped as one of the best to replace Prime Minister Johnson. We know that. So it means there are many MPs in the United Kingdom. However, we see treacherously the tribalists of Ghana playing the their tribal pursuit and playing the race card by seeking to do us the same thing that they did to America by putting Barack Obama on the throne of America as the first person of color. We are hearing Kwesi Kwarteng, Honorable Kwesi Kwarteng, UK, you are hearing that he is the best to take the place of Boris Johnson. Akufo to the program, testimony, new world disorder. Ghana, America, United Kingdom. You can fool, it is said that you can fool some people sometimes, but they cannot fool us all the time. They fooled us by tactically playing the race card with Obama. And we have seen that what God put Obama there to do. He disappointed humanity, disappointed America and the human race. He disappointed God and made our plight with Joe Biden. And Joe is sitting to compound our woes up till this very day. While they shout Russia, Ukraine, China, tactically dealing with us treacherously. United Kingdom, we should not allow them. We should let the tribalists of Ghana understand that there are too many MPs in the United, black and white, colored, everyone. But we would not allow them to play the racial card against us like they did to America to compound America's problem. It is an amazing thing if you have a person of color as the Prime Minister of UK, if you have a person of color as the President of America, a person of color as in the helms of affairs of the, we have a person of color as the United Nations Secretary General. But it is very treacherous for humanity to be taken advantage of and to be played against us by the evil pursuit, to take advantage of, to make our plight worse. That is what we are talking about. So we want to tell the tribalists of Ghana that God is watching them closely. America, Ghana, humanity, and the nations. We are called to the program, testimony, new world. So United Kingdom, be on the alert. If you choose that Honorable Kwesi Kwarteng should be your MP, that is your business. It is none of the business of the tribalists of Ghana. If you choose that Honorable Wallace or whoever, if you choose that any from the Labour Party should even take over, that is your business. It's none of the business of the tribalists troubling. They don't have the brain to build their own nation. Others are building their nation and they are tearing the nations down. Akwaba to the program, testimony, new world disorder. Ghana, I was telling United Kingdom that they saw Prime Minister Boris Johnson resign as the leader of his party on the 7th of July. Let me tell United Kingdom what you never knew. On the 6th of June 2022, this time it wasn't Boris Johnson who opted to resign. The United Kingdom wanted to get rid of the Prime Minister. On the 6th of June, go check it. And we were told that he survived it. Why did he survive it? Ahead of the attempt to remove Boris Johnson from office, God did something to see the heart of Boris Johnson and to see the heart of the tribalists, to see the heart of the United Kingdom embassy, who have been playing their own nation to cover up the willful crimes of this undercover for years. God did something to it. Let's go to the United Nations Secretary General's office. You will realize that this African, ahead of the attempt to remove Boris Johnson from office, went to the United Nations with the document, exclusive document. This time, I made sure that the document never went to any international authority. It didn't go to the United. It didn't go to ICCA. It didn't go to the African Union. It didn't go to the U.S. Justice Department. Exclusively, the UN Secretary General knows that I'm not telling lies. it becomes necessary. This same week, I'll show you the document here. That document was strategically designed by God to see the heart of Boris Johnson. When that document reached the United Nations, the UK embassy was like, yes! Boris got away, you understand? Because that document seemed to give a hint about that dangerous criminal whom the UK embassy have been shielding all this while for years. Akufo to the program, testimony, new world disorder. It is so that document, in a way, was used by God to make Boris Johnson survive the removal attempt on the 6th of June. I said we went to the United Nations ahead of UK's effort. God was giving Boris Johnson a second chance. However, between the 6th of June to the 7th of June, the UK embassy, the Ghana embassy, Washington, the tribalists of Ghana have continued to prove that they will not let United Kingdom have a peace. They will not let America have a peace. They will not let Ghana have a peace. They will continue to exploit my families after they have killed my father and my uncle. Make a fool of us and exploit our bleeding wounds as a family to advance the cause of their crime cavalry. So guess what God did? There is a damage control measure that Boris Johnson and his family, Boris Johnson and his administration, with the UK embassy, the tribalist government of Nana Addo Dankwa have been working to seek to carry that damage control measure in Brong Ahafo region, Jema, my hometown, for Boris Johnson. If they had succeeded, Boris Johnson would never have resigned on the 7th of July. But on that 7th of July, just like what I did on the 6th of June to the United, this time I did it towards my family directly. I was to be gotten into a village, my hometown, from like almost 7 hours from here. That mission, if I had gone there, it would have been an opportunity for a damage control by Boris Johnson and the states. God on the 7th of July made me call a family member and told them, I'm not coming, I've cancelled the trip. Maybe I'm not coming. Because if I had gone there, I may not have come back anymore. Ghana, America, humanity, Akufo to the program, testimony, new world disorder. That step that I took totally dashed the hope of Boris Johnson later on the 7th of July. I called UK and Ghana, we are on the same Greenwich meridian. We are on the Greenwich. So we have the same time. I called my brother and I cancelled my trip. The setup trip, I cancelled it before later. Boris Johnson came out to tell the world that he has resigned. Why? God has shattered their agenda. And he knows so well that they cannot continue to fool and to play my family. America, UK, hear this. Between 2009 to July the 7th, 2022, what Boris Johnson and his administration have done with the UK embassy, the tribalist government of Nana Addo Dankwa, they have willfully played the United Kingdom, played Ghana, played America to divert attention from the core criminal who was arrested by the UK embassy. That I will be tortured, terrorized, and killed. When they have done that to me for years, between 2019 and 2019, and when Boris Johnson took over, and July the 7th, 2022, when Boris told the world that he's resigning as the leader of the Labour Party. what they have done is to take their heinous crime to an extreme measure of starting to kill my family members one after the other. In the month of September, that's when they start, September 2019, that's when they killed my father by medical terrorism in secrecy. 5 weeks down the line, they killed my uncle just to seek to get me out of Ghana back to America. Humanity and the nations of the world, after the agenda to kill my family members one after the other, by the undercover agent, states in Ghana, tribalists, the UK Embassy, Washington DC, UK Embassy, Ghana, Washington DC, Ghana Embassy, all colluding together. And my family members being killed after the one. They decided to play my family members and get the willing out of my family members who are ready to partner with them. So that they cover up the killing of my own family members. Ghana, America, Akufo to the program, Testimony, New World Disorder. When I came to Ghana in April of 2022, an agenda had been laid, beautiful, to get me out of Dowina, Greater Accra region, to Techima, to go see my helpless brother, family member, whose body had been left rotten to die. They set up that trap for me. I went there to go see him through surgery. And Boris and his cronies, the smart Alec in Ghana, UK Embassy, they have set up an agenda to enter my guest house, the room that I rent, to enter there to get me assassinated. God help me, it backfired. So I had to flee Techima. Right after the surgery of the guy, I fled back for my safety. When I came back, Boris never gave up. So-called family members who have been planted in Techima to seek to get me assassinated because of the general reward, money mansions and opportunities to be removed from America, from Ghana to America, to Europe, to United Kingdom. United Kingdom, understand this. When they have killed my father, and in February of 2020, I had to come down from America for my father's funeral. Boris Johnson administration, United Kingdom Embassy, the tribalist government of Nana Addo Dankwa. When my father was being buried, the day of his burial, and this morning, they have sent a criminal, a dangerous undercover agent called Beatrice Addo, a Ghanaian. The administration of Boris Johnson sent her down to collude with criminal minds from from Canada to get me set up, to rape me in my hotel where I was lodged. They removed me from my hotel to another hotel where they were camping, to get me raped by an agent sent from the United Kingdom to seek my destruction at the time of the burial of my father. Can you imagine that? Her name is Beatrice Addo. Many have been removed from Ghana to United Kingdom in the interest of this US undercover agent. They have been given visas, some have been given resident documents. In America, some have been given citizenship. In Canada, some have been given citizenship. They are playing humanity to kill one African. God did not let it stand. And on the 7th of July 2022, Boris Johnson and his administration were seeking to play the United Kingdom one more time. God says, no, on the 6th of June 2022, I gave you favor. I went to the United Kingdom. We gave you a lifeline. You survived. You still continue to seek to kill this African. God says no. Mene tekel afazin. United Kingdom. It is the God of the Bible. who is the answer to your solution. Not the tribalist card. Don't let them play you. You have all kinds of MPs, black and white, colored, everyone. Let God lead you to decide who to be in the helm of the run of the affairs of your nation. God bless you. And God bless our homeland Ghana. UK, we shall continue. Bye-bye.